quick, peaceful game versus a bot. I'm wondering if white could have lived with the 3-3 invasion at move 20, but decided to Tanuki and never follow up. Okay. Okay, so no more questions. Okie dokie. Yep, that is, my recommendation is Life and Death, but hopefully you found that helpful. And time to move on to the next game. Alright, so we are reviewing for black, I think. No, white invaded the 3-3. So I guess white? Why does no one ever tell me what color they are? No one ever tells me the color to review. I don't know what color to review in this game. Let's just see what happens. Oh my gosh. Oh, single digit Q. Even still. Don't do this on 13 by 13. It's just crazy. What the heck? Open corners first. Okay, you're black. Okay. Okay. You're black. Open corners first. Good. This is fine. Defend the weak group. Okay, good. Good. Second line's unnecessary. You can touch here. Because cutting points. Yay. If he connects, you cut. If you know he's up, there's 1,000 cuts. Cutting points. You can't play a knight's move and then you can't play a shape that has a cutting point and then play another shape that has a cutting point as a follow-up. You can't play two shapes that have cutting points back to back, except for in the double honey, but that's different. Oh wait, I played that move. He's supposed to know, but yeah, there we go. That wasn't even the computer. That was my move. I'm stupid. I'm tired, guys. I'm sorry. I'm tired. It's past my bedtime. No open corners, no open sides, no weak groups. So largest framework, I think, is whites. Because if we compare, black does have a big side, but there's a very large framework. And black's already sealed, so black's fine. So I'd break into the framework. So we can either do an invasion, like here or here. Or we can play on the line of the influence and reduce. And break in. But you went for your own points. It's possible, but it would be easier if you didn't. Okay, reduce, reduce, and endgame. Both of these moves are really big because this still has 3-3 Aji. So I really want to do this. But the Aji on here is also really big. So it's hard to say. So you asked about this move. This is technically a knight's move, so technically it should be a ko. But. You're already completely surrounded. So when they're completely surrounded, it can die with the 1-point jumps. The 1-point jumps can kill the corner when there's super strength on the outside. So normally, it's a knight's move, which leads to a ko. But in this case, because of the super strength on the outside, it's just dead. So let me teach you guys a cool trick. So with the super strength, there's the knight's move. Oh, there's a 1-point jump to kill. But normally on open boards, a direct 3-3 just lives. Just lives. With a large knight's move, it just lives. Just lives. That is alive. Even if I do something like this, that is alive. This shape is alive. With a knight's move, it is a ko. Because if you connect, you die. So it's a ko. And if black connects, then white can make the second eye. Okay. And with a diagonal, it should just be dead. Should. Most times, it's just dead. Diagonal, most of the time, it's just dead. There are Aji points that you can think about. There's a lot of Aji, but the rule of thumb is generally a diagonal kills a 3/3, a knight's move is a ko with the 3/3 is a ko, and a large knight's move, the 3/3 is alive, and nothing, the 3/3 is alive. So if you want to seal the corner, normally it's this because the ko is just too heavy. And then when you want to just kill the ko, you play this. And that's how you enclose the star point. Alright, so that's just good rules of thumb. Back to the game. So this should technically die, but at this level, it might be a ko. I don't know. Depends on your life and death. Depends on your go basics. Chinooki's for white is fine, though. This is awful. Yosei-wise, this is better, right? Or at least this. And then later, there's this. So those are the two Yosei options in this area. Aji-wise, there's this. If you try to block, I can connect like that. Or I can just push this shape and maybe get Yosei later or something like that. So this exchange is actually good for white. However, black's super strong, so if black disconnects, white might be dead. So I don't think it can live. Yeah. But there's Aji, right? So at the very least, there's good in game. At the very most, there's a lot of Aji. This move just fixes black. I'm reviewing for black, not white, guys. I got flip-flopped in my head. Oh, good connection. Good connection. Very nice connection. Helps you out a lot. One monkey jump versus two monkey jump. Dude. I think this one's bigger than this one, so it's okay to play. You're okay, right? There's nothing here, right? Right? I don't know. Okay, whatever. You can defend. I don't care. This one was the other big move, though. Looks like white got both, but then white lost Sente. Sente first. Sente first. Then you can block this weird crap. Does this move do anything? I don't know how many points it is. This might be the biggest after that. But Sente first. Always think Sente in in-game. I don't get it either. All I know is go to. Don't offend the large knights. He was just trying to verify if Go God exists. I don't... Oh, well. I don't get it. Exchange this is Sente. Because if they do this... Atari... 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 So, this first. They fix, then you fix. Sente, Sente, Sente in endgame. It's all about Sente in the endgame. Like here, for example. Sente, Sente, Sente. Okay. Conclusions. Two things. The first, learn to be Sente and Yosei. Your endgame needs improvements. Please learn to be Sente in endgame or buy a Yosei book and work on endgame. The endgame was a little bad. Just a little bit. The second thing was largest area. Don't be afraid to give up a couple points on the side to destroy the bigger position. If your opponent's position is bigger than yours, it's better to destroy both than both players to get both, because the exchange rate is even if both players get nothing. But if both players get something and your opponent gets more, then the exchange rate is not even. It is in your opponent's favor. Yeah. So if your opponent's area is bigger, deal with their area first when you're on largest framework. No open corners, no open sides, no weak groups. Just largest framework. If it's your opponent's, deal with it. Thank you for the sub, Nargis Splat. Let's see, Nargle Splat. Thank you for the sub. Alright. So, my recommendation are those two things. Don't be afraid of your opponent's framework and endgame.